Nancy Pelosi just sold some large positions in tech stocks, and so many people pay attention to her because she seems to have really, really good timing. Now, whether that's because she knows something we don't, or her husband knows something we don't, or whether she's just a great market trader that is great at beating hedge funds at their own game, or her husband does that, we don't know. But it is worth paying attention to what she does, because maybe she knows something we don't. Now, we're going to take a look at it, see what she sold and maybe why she sold it. So if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button underneath the video, I appreciate that. There's also a link down there to moomoo, where they will give you up to 15 free stocks when you sign up and deposit about $100. So definitely check that link out underneath the video. We had some news just on Friday about Pelosi selling 30,000 shares of Alphabet evenly across 3 transactions dated December 20th, 21st, and 28th. Each transaction was between $500,000 and $1 million. So if we go back, she actually lost some money compared to where we are now. We're up about 3.7%. The next thing she sold was Netflix, dated between December 29th and December 30th. Each of these were pretty big losses, 66,000 and 64,000. And this is between $500,000 and $250,000. So if we go back, you can see she's down on these as well. She would have been up about 14%. Netflix has had a nice little return here. We had her selling Tesla. She had a total loss of $500,000. This was back in, I believe it was around December 19. She said, or it says here that she sold for $140. Now she saved some money because we have come down since then, about 12%. We also have her selling 10,000 shares at $87 on Disney. Disney's up about 10% since then. And then PayPal, she sold on December 21st and December 28th. In total, between $500,000 and $1 million. She lost $424,000. And you can see since then, it's up about 12%. Now, there are a couple different reasons for why she maybe has done this. One, she could have just been taking some short-term capital losses. It makes sense right at the beginning right at the end of the year to do that, to offset maybe some future gains. Maybe she just realized she didn't want to hold these companies going into a recession or into a very difficult economic time. I would probably lean more on the selling for tax purposes. I think that would make sense. Otherwise, she probably would have sold beforehand. We already are seeing inflation come down pretty significantly, and a lot of people are assuming kind of a turn in the markets. Now, maybe it's that she knows something we don't. Maybe that the Fed is going to continue to raise rates more aggressively than people expect and than the market expects, so they're selling off some of their tech portfolio. Let me know your thoughts on this underneath the video, though. I don't think that this is some massive, scary thing that we have to worry about, that this is definitely evidence that we're going to fall down over the next year. I think many of these companies are at pretty attractive valuations. Some of these I hold, some of them I don't, but I think that it seems odd. The timing seems odd. I think it is still worth watching, though, because, again, they have invested very well over the last couple of years. Maybe they're just degens like the rest of us, though, buying a lot of options plays and then just going into an infinite money world. So we'll have to see over the next few years if they can continue with this kind of performance. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see future videos like this. Let me know in the comments too, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.